Morning, girls. How are we doing? How are we doing? Hello. We're doing an early one today. It is 5 p.m. here because I am going out tonight. So I wanted to kind of get this one in quickly. So it's probably not going to be a super long one. I said it a lot, but I actually do kind of have a deadline on this one. But I'm going to say hi to everyone who's here early. So hello to Casual, Donna, Totally Loony, Deborah Fleming, Dell, Skulls, Haunted, Delegain, Barbary, Tassa. I'm just going to say everyone in order. I and say Julia. Hello, Bass. I immediately want to say bass, but I'm going to say I'm probably should go for bass. Bass. Sorry, I probably should have gone for bass instead of bass. Bass would probably make more sense. Hello to Roy as well, and Amanda and Julia. Hello. So, I know I had like something scheduled for Foodie Booty, and I'm going to do it still at some point. But I kind of got distracted because I suddenly noticed Amberlynn posted another very sad looking thumbnail, and you guys know I love this sad looking thumbnails, and I was like, well, I've kind of fallen behind a bit because I've been busier this week than I thought I was going to be. So I thought, why not? We'll just do a live stream and we'll catch up. We've got 4 episodes to catch up on. I still don't know why I call them episodes instead of videos, but we're going with episodes. Why not? This is her life. Hello to everyone else who's coming since as well. I wanted to make the point that suddenly we have the I broke up. We broke up. I feel sick. I'm going to a birthday party, which is perfection. Chef's kiss. Amazing. What a great title. But it's kind of coincidental that this is happening when her view counts have been the lowest they have probably ever been. I'm talking about ever been since she actually was like a YouTuber that people like watched and cared about in any way. When you're sitting there and talking about, oh, well, during the Crystal era, she probably had lower views. And it's like, yeah, she probably did have lower views during like the Crystal era or whatever. But I'm talking about since she was actually like a quote-unquote professional YouTuber. So I thought, why not? We'll go in here and we'll get through them very quickly. And then I'll get to the Foodie Beauty one at some point. So hello to everyone. Hello, James, Lisa, NCR, Bex, Slug Reacts, Big Fig, Airbus, Kaja, Kimmy. Hello. So I'm going to get straight into it. Like I said, I'm on a bit of a time limit here, so we're going to plow through. This is my A1C lab results. Am I pre-diabetic? Question mark, close bracket, comma. Healthier choices at restaurants, comma, and come shopping with us. So like this shit, same thing we see like every single week with them, and not overly stunned or surprised or interested or anything like that. But A1C results, I'm assuming we're not really going to get anything here. It is probably going to be another one that goes like, guys, I got my A1C checked and I'm perfectly healthy. They actually said I'm remarkable and I'm actually like super cool and they want to be my friend. And also they're a subscriber and they said that I'm probably the healthiest fat person they've ever seen. And they also said all my haters are crazy. And then we all laughed about my haters because my haters suck. You should watch the CoffeeZilla Boogie interview. A few people told me that. Do not. Why not? Maybe I will. I'm not going to promise anything, obviously, but you know, maybe I will. I've heard a few people saying it's good. However, the whole crypto thing, like I said, is Boogie just trying desperately to try and get attention because he is like totally flying. He has like worse views than even like Amberlynn does now, and he's a 4 million subscriber YouTuber. So in my opinion, he knows full well it's going to get negative press, and he just doesn't care. He's literally just doing shit for attention now. And then once someone wants attention, I don't really like giving them attention, but you know, whatever. So I guess we'll see if her A1C lab results means that she's pre-diabetic. I'm going to guess probably not.
Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. Don't mind the mess. Gotta get it cleaned up a little bit. It is June.
I more mind the hum. Like I did this when I did my audio test, and in the background it's just like hum. That's all you hear.
16th, so hello. As you guys know, my mom stayed the night last night, and she
I don't remember that.
Pajamas, but she didn't remember to change her clothes.
This is very distracting. It actually is like vibrating inside my ear.
So I think I have a shirt that will fit.
She's been doing a lot more full body shots recently, and I'm like I said, I think personally she has lost a little bit of weight on Ozempic. I know some people may disagree with me, but I do think she has probably like lost a little bit of weight when she's on Ozempic so far. I think that's why she's doing so many full body shots, because like this right now, it's like, oh, my mom's forgot a jacket or something like that. She needs like a jacket. I'll go get her a jacket. Watch me walk over here and get the jacket, guys. Oh, I need to get something from my fridge. Watch me walk over to my fridge. Obviously, it could just be her padding as well. There could be like 6 more mineral ads in the time it takes her to waddle back and forth here. I don't know. But I'm assuming it's her trying to show off her body. Also, like, do people really do that? Have like sleepovers?
But
no shit.
I think this might fit. I don't know. It might like be a dress on her, but I don't know.
Isn't it a dress? Isn't it a dress? Isn't that like why there's like this split? Isn't this like where your hip more or less should be on like some people? Isn't that why there's like a split here? Isn't this actually like a dress? Oh, there's the lines for? Isn't that what it's for?
Commenting that you like my mom, and I love that. Mama Lynn is freaking great, not gonna lie.
She's not.
Oh my god.
Wow. She's not. I'm just gonna say she's not overly great. Is this really like a thing? It's like, oh, I need to borrow clothes. Like, this seems like a teenage girl kind of thing. It's like, oh, I stayed over with my friend last minute, and I need to borrow her clothes. It feels like that more so than like, why doesn't her mom just like drive home? Like, her mom could just stick on her clothes from yesterday, because like, I'm sorry, it's just not that big a deal, especially if you're just going to like drive home and like get changed and then come back. It's really not that big a deal.
You were wearing just like regular black like tights or something. That would look cute, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's basically, oh my god, it's like she's wearing a dress or something, guys. It's crazy.
I don't know if I have anything else.
Oh my god.
You don't seem to have any bottoms. I've noticed that. She doesn't seem to have any trousers at any point. She just seems to have lots of tops.
I don't have anything that'll match your pants. The issue. Plus,
What?
you're just a lot smaller than me.
So this matches.
No.
It's a little wrinkled,
Wow.
but that's
She looks like a kid from like a 90s movie who's like, I don't know, it's like, like a white kid trying to pretend to be a gangster. She likes the big poofy top. Thank you very much for Super Chat. I feel like ALR is 6-year-old Honey Boo Boo in a 33-year-old body. Thank you very much for Super Chat. I never really watched Honey Boo Boo. I don't really know much. I've seen like a couple like clips, I think, of just her being like loud and obnoxious. And yeah, probably it is Amber trying to be like, I'm such a kid, ooh woo, aren't I so dainty and cute, whatever.
what I get for forgetting to bring.
Oh my god, look at her, she's so cool.
You're fine. So yeah, here's another one of my shirts that
I'm pretty sure you could go out wearing like anything. Like, wait, are we going to cover the pants question? Because she's not changing her trousers. So I'm assuming that this whole story is just to be like, haha, look, my mom's in my clothes, guys. Is this content yet? Because surely like the most important thing would be changing your bottoms. Wouldn't that be like fairly important?
I'm actually getting rid of. So
Lucky me.
Yeah,
Oh.
sure.
yeah, because she likes my clothing. And then the clothes I
Her
don't.
mom obviously touched something gross and sticky on it because she immediately pulled her hand around and looked at her finger there. If you saw it, like she's like, what the fuck did I just touch? Is this a Hershey's Kiss? Amber, where have you been hiding your Hershey's Kisses?
Yeah, 'cause she likes my clothing. And then the clothes that don't
Okay.
fit her, she has friends that like my clothes. So
Yeah.
and it actually kind of matches.
Yeah, bro. You so many friends who really like your clothes. They all just sit around and talk. It's like, oh, Amber, you know that girl who looks like a giant fucking pumpkin? Oh, she's so stylish. I can't wait to dress like her. God, maybe I should put on 400 pounds and I could look like that all the time, I'm sure. It's just the most common thing she fucking hear. Can we not introduce a storyline just to be like, I'm so fashionable and everyone loves my clothes?
Matches your pants.
Yeah. It's the best we could do.
It is the best that we could do.
All right, so we're going to BJ's.
Oh my god, there's a fucking church meeting out front of BJ, so they all waiting for a BJ? Are these all people like really confused? Like, hey, I thought I was coming for something else when I heard BJ. Oh my god. That guy's fucking face staring at her. Oh, the dramatic shot.
All right, so I got this house salad, which was in replace for my meal came with fries, but I said no to the fries, so I got this little salad.
Do you want a fucking cookie? Would that put you over your calorie limit for the day? Do you want a fucking cookie because you got a salad?
Instead. Okay, so here is my burger, and it comes with like jalapenos on top.
Was there jalapenos? Deep fried battered jalapenos? I thought we were picking healthier options. Deep fried battered jalapenos probably aren't a great choice for you. Did not expect BJ from exactly. Oh, I don't know how, but I kind of stumbled upon it that she did like creative writing, like a couple stories called like My Darling and Scotty or something like that. And I was looking at it going like, oh, that could be fun to do a dramatic reading for. Some of them are very long though, so I don't know if it'd be a good idea to do a dramatic reading.
And then that's my mom.
Letta, okay, I will. Goobs, hello. She didn't even lift her head. Does not even care. Sorry, Letta.
Food. It's some like Mediterranean taco with pita
It's, like,
bread and
done,
some
like-
bistro.
It doesn't look like a Mediterranean taco. It looks like a flatbread. It's a fat person bread. Is that a taco? Did you get that from Taco Bell?
Grains, I think.
Yeah.
Some like grains? I thought she was a food expert.
It looks like quinoa to me.
Yeah, it does.
Yum.
Can I be in the photo, you think?
This isn't a photo. I can't open my eyes because the sun.
What, son? What? She's in shadow. She's very blatantly in shadow. What the fuck? Maybe your eyelids are too fat.
I look like I'm high. People will be like, she's high.
You're not
Oh,
high.
she's
Hold on.
high.
It's been a month.
Thank you. Like people.
Oh, Mama Lynn, thank you for confirming it. I don't think you'd ever lie for Amber, like, ever, like that really weird stage bit where you suddenly started talking about needles and how you aren't bothered by noodles. Noodles? She's not bothered by noodles, guys. She's not bothered by needles. Because people were obviously making a point that it was bad that Amber was making her ex-junkie mom, like, use needles on her.
I'll fake because at the end of the night when I do my
Glycolic says, maybe for once you use the sunglasses.
No soda pop either. That's
Yeah.
been a month. Water.
when I do
Sure,
my questions
bro.
of the day, that's
No one buys it. I don't care that you've rolled your mum out to back you up that you haven't been high in a month and haven't had sody pop in a month or anything. She doesn't stay with you 24/7. She also backed you up with the fake, like, Casey's story where you stole Casey's coming out story, like. So I'm not gonna buy it.
When I'm like tired and I need to conk out, so people are like, she looks so high. And it's like, no, bro, I'm just like tired.
Because you look
But
high.
Yep, Amber, don't get high no more. I love that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I love it. Just, I want to make sure I'm in frame, though. Can I make sure I'm in frame? I love being in frame more than I love my daughter not being high anymore.
So we're in Starbucks, and I'm obsessed with this cup. I mean, I'm obsessed with a lot of them.
You have that cup. She has that cup. I've seen this exact cup.
But it's $30. It's like,
Oh my
what the
god, that's
heck?
like crazy. Oh my
I'm not
god.
gonna lie. This one also
Obsessed.
very much calls out to me.
Very
And
obsessed.
this one's 23.
Oh my god, crazy. That's basically a bargain. You're like saving $7. Oh my god. Ugh.
So I got me a water.
Wow, sure, bro.
Cheers. You guys, I did it. I did get it. I was gonna offer you a white one, but my mom's like, do you really even need one?
Yeah, do you even need one? I actually do kind of agree with your mom. It's not like dainty to be like, I'm bad with money. It's like, yep. You seem to be. I bought another cup that I never used. Like, yep. I guess you did, bro.
One, let alone two. So I listened to
She's sitting on 2 chairs. No, she just pulled the like entire sofa over for her just to use.
her. So yeah, I had to get it. It's so
She
cute.
did that. She did that, guys. I did that. I bought that, guys. I did that.
Are you done?
Oh yeah.
What? Why is this so fake? Wow, this is so fake. Did Mama Lynn just like focus in on those because she thought that was fucking whiskey?
So
What are we doing? It's not funny.
For my drink, and we're sitting up there, and then they tell me to find your name. So I go to look for Amberlynn, right?
Okay.
Amberlynn. Okay. Fantastic. Maybe they thought she was like a weight loss drug. I'll have Amberlynn, please. It helps me lose the weight.
I mean, that's my new name now.
Yep.
Amberlynn.
I love that.
Cool.
Okay, so we're currently at
Where is
Ross, and my goal is I need maybe a new comforter if I can find one, but a wallet.
Comfort is a blanket, isn't it? It's just like a normal ass blanket. Like Americans call it comfort, right? It's like a duvet, right?
Small enough to fit in here because I don't have one.
Crazy.
Okay, totally.
How about you just throw... I was about to say, how about you just throw out that purse because it looks awful anyway? You might as well. And I guess she's just going with that because now she's going to get another purse, even though she has like 50 purses. Remember she brought from Kentucky?
Not my style at all, but it's so adorable. Okay, Aldo. Okay, low-key obsessed with this Guess purse and this one. Oh my
That's even smaller. That's even smaller than the one that you currently have.
god. Oh, I might get this.
Why?
You guys, they're literally popping off with the cat beds. Look at this. Example number 1.
Oh my god, that popped off, bro. Yo, kick flip, hot diggity.
A literal dessert. Like, look at that. Your cat would be
She got excited about that one. She got really excited about that one.
in style. Okay, so
one
I'm
way.
currently in the comforter aisle.
Oh,
And I'm not having any luck. There's been
Oh,
a few
no.
that have been really cute.
what, none that would fucking fit you? Is that the problem? Mm.
But I have a king-size bed, so I need a king comforter, you know? Okay, guys, so I have been home for a little bit, and my mom is now
So
gone.
exciting. Oh,
I
no.
spent the last 2 days with her,
Crazy.
and as you guys know, she stayed the night. I'm currently going through something.
That's not... Oh, no. Is this what leads up to it? Is this what leads up to the A1C check or whatever it is, I guess?
Kind of heavy. My heart's been kind of heavy, and even just thinking about it, talking
Squeaker
about
have a cat bed like this? They have a cat tower that they use. They prefer cat towers. They don't really do the bed thing too much because they've got couches and they also have Goober's bed and they use Goober's bed more than she does.
I want to cry, so we're just gonna move on. Okay, so I have a little bit of a haul. We're gonna do an
Oh,
Amazon
so
haul
exciting.
and a Ross haul.
Guys, just so you know, like my vagina fell off or something like that and I'm fucking dying. But do you want to see my new comforter? Yeah, Amber, nothing I want to see more in my life. Thank you.
What I got today at Ross, so let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Ross. I
Yay.
needed a new makeup mirror. This has so many fingerprints on it. I am
Yep,
totally gonna
noticed.
wash this. Wipe
There
it
you
down,
are.
you know what I mean? But the one that I currently
You don't
use,
even wipe it down when you have it in your house. How do you buy it? After you bought it, you're definitely not going to fucking clean it.
my makeup mirror, like it is
Also, damn, that ain't going to fit your face.
so broken, and I have been using it for so long. So I'm just like, okay, I saw this and I was
Why would she need a makeup mirror? Because she does the same makeup like every single day. Surely at this point it should be muscle memory just applying that.
like, you know what? Let's just get it. I think it's super cute. Perfect size. It's double-sided. I love it.
Crazy.
So I did end up getting this purse.
Why?
I think it is so cute, especially like if I'm going to be wearing all black.
It's not. It's smaller than your face. That's not a good thing for a purse. Also, wasn't she just complaining that the silver one was too small for her wallet and she needed to get a new one because it wouldn't fit in? No, she didn't get a wallet. She got a smaller purse.
Which I do a lot.
That fixes neither problem.
I didn't wear a black today. But, you know, with the majority of the colors I do wear, this will go...
Yeah, the mirror's fine, but it's just like a mirror, you know? It's like the most standard like mirror anyone has like ever. It's just like one of the flip things. It's like magnified on one side, normal on the other side. It's just like standard, you know?
Perfect with it. I think it is so adorable.
Oh my god, it's so
I usually
crazy.
have purses that zip.
I also think that you have this exact purse because I have seen this exact purse at some point before, and I think it was when she was moving.
But this is just like a simple button. I don't know. I'm obsessed. So next is my Amazon haul, which I already opened these. I've always loved Paris Hilton. I've loved her shows. I've loved her music. I mean,
but yeah, because you're trying to like copy her. Like Paris Hilton kind of did like the airheady. Oh my god, I'm so stupid, guys. What's geography? Is that where you look at maps and stuff? Like that. She does like that kind of bimbo thing like really well, I guess. Amber has like tried to style her entire life on being like Paris Hilton. But where Paris Hilton, people only like listened to her or cared about her because she was like relatively attractive. Amber don't have that.
I mean, back when I was literally just a teenager, I've also always loved her perfume. And I currently already have one of her perfumes.
Oh, it's
I was
crazy.
Like, you know what? I low-key want to buy a couple more. What? So I got these 2 perfumes.
Why wouldn't you just like keep buying shit over and over and over? Even though, you know, guys, remember, she barely even uses perfume because she like smells really nice naturally anyway. So she never uses perfume. It takes her like months and months and months and months to even use like one perfume, guys.
I already opened them.
Why
today
wouldn't you buy them 2 at a time?
Smell them. I got the Ruby Rush and the Platinum Rush, and I think the bottles are just like stunning.
The name,
I also got the
Ruby Rush like, rolls off your tongue as a name. Then it's like Ruby Rush and Platinum Rush. It's like, oh, is that it?
This fabric shaver because one of the dresses I wore recently, it was the one where it's like black and red and it's floral. Hello. There's always like little pills on it.
Hello. What's the jump scare for?
Which is just like these tiny little
guys.
things all over. So this will help get those off for whenever I wear that dress.
Crazy.
And then last but not least, I got in the brand Grabby. They're 48 acrylic markers. Wow. You can use these on so
Didn't she start this off by saying, by the way, guys, is something really serious happening in the background that I don't want to talk about? Have you seen my magic markers? Holy shit.
many different things. Glass, ceramic, metal, fabric, stone, paper, rubber, wood, porcelain, and more.
Oh, that's crazy. You can draw on any of those things? Weird, because you only do it on paper because you're not creative.
And I have found that I am needing to find more hobbies and things to like cope because
this isn't a hobby. Oh, are we going to say fucking cope? What are we going to cope with? Please don't tell me we're coping with anything and then don't tell me what you're coping with. Bro, this isn't a new hobby. This is an old hobby. You're buying pens. You're buying pens to color.
Because I'm not wanting to turn to food anymore, and that's not what I have been doing. So I'm getting more into like art. Am I the greatest? No, but I do really
how the fuck are you getting into art? You've been doing it for 11 years.
Enjoy it, and I just thought these were so cool. So I want to just experiment with them a little bit, and I also want to show you guys a couple more of the pictures I colored. So let's go do that.
Oh,
so please do keep in mind.
No.
Oh, obviously, myself taking the sticker off the dining table, but I will. All right, you guys. So it is the end of the night, so we're gonna do.
I apologize, by the way, if anyone was really interested in that. No.
Questions of the day.
No.
Why do you say you're proud of yourself, but it is the weight loss shot that is actually doing the job? Explain that one to me, please and thanks. So I am actively eating less because of semaglutide. It helps with staying fuller longer. It helps with food noise. Kind of goes away.
Oh my god. Food noise? I patent pending. I just thought of that. I'm so quirky and interesting. You know, she's taking it really seriously when she has to laugh at her own weird mannerisms and words.
Kind of losing your appetite a bit. It also helps with getting fuller faster. But what I'm proud of is that I am actively making smarter choices.
And you wouldn't need it.
My mom, as you guys see, we do go out to eat a couple.
Oh, we're gonna get a fucking flashback. I thought we were gonna get a flashback.
More. I'm not saying it's off the table completely, but it's not something that I do. Like today's June 6th.
Bro, we have done this fucking diet so many times where she suddenly decided she isn't eating takeout anymore. She's making healthier choices when she goes out to restaurants. We have done this diet so many times before. If it's working this time and it didn't work every other time, then it's because of the Ozempic. It's not because of you.
16th, and I've ordered takeout twice. And I used to do it every single day, multiple times a day. It's not only that, but
even though you've claimed for like 9, 10 months, 12 months, however long it's been, since like the wifey breakup, she's claimed that she doesn't eat takeout like really that much anymore. She maybe gets it like once a week or something like that. Now suddenly she's back to like, oh guys, I have it like every single day. And this new diet, that has been the thing that's actually finally changed it, guys.
It's like I get a burger with no bun. Instead of fries, I say, hey, give me, you know, a
like the bun is the worst part about your fucking diet. You're 500 pounds, bro.
Side salad instead of standing around and like eating tons of chocolate.
And still being unable to hold my camera in my hand for more than 10 seconds before having to change it.
And chips and this and that. Like, I have a little piece of chocolate here and there. Or I have a couple chips here and there. Like, I am actively choosing, like...
You have claimed this so many times.
Make better choices. Like, when I was at the restaurant with my mom, I so badly wanted pasta. I wanted some scampi pasta. And I knew that wasn't a good choice for me. I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. But I am making small changes. Semaglutide helps with appetite.
She's confused if she's making any changes. Ugh. It's so fucking dull. Bro, we know, we have heard this exact same time every one of her diets. None of her diets are interesting. None of her diets are like, I'm doing a 10-day water fast, or like Foodie Beauty, where she was only go nuts and claim, I'm on a water fast, or I'm doing a super keto thing, where I only eat 300 calories a day. None of them are like interesting diets. They're all just like, hey guys, I have decided to stop being addicted to food. Yes, it has worked out very well for me. Cut to 2 weeks later, I gained 40 pounds.
But semaglutide isn't the one making the choices that I'm making.
It is, yes.
So that is why I'm proud. And please don't get me started on how easy it would have been for me to have a Frappuccino today at Starbucks.
Oh my God.
But I chose a freaking water instead. Like,
oh my God, that's crazy. It's almost like you said numerous times that you don't like coffee, so I don't know why you'd be getting a Frappuccino.
Like that. Semaglutide ain't doing that. That's me. But I'm not going to dismiss the fact that semaglutide is the reason why I am actively losing weight right now. You said you got...
Well, that doesn't even make sense. If you're trying to claim I am making super healthy decisions instead of getting 400 calorie of Frappuccino with extra cream and shit like that, I'm actually getting water, guy. But then change it to be like, oh no, but the only reason I'm actually losing weight though is because of the Ozempic. But that doesn't make any sense, because if you're making those natural choices yourself, then you would just naturally lose weight.
Got your labs done when you went to the med spa. What did they say your A1C was? Did you even get those results? I actually did get those results, so I'll put them right here.
Oh, I actually did get those results. Oopsie doopsies. I forgot about that. I don't know what this is. This is just shit here. I've noticed her name's not on this.
So here are my results. My A1C is 5.3.
Where's your name? So I didn't what? There's been confusion here, guys. These are my results. I see me and Amber, we talk behind the scenes a lot, guys, and I sent them to her. And actually, if you scroll up here a little bit, you'd see Potato Man just written there. Bro, her name's not even on this.
Which means I am not even a pre-diabetic.
I'm not.
So yeah, I know, like, a lot of people.
Your name's not even on it. Why would I even believe that? I'm not 2 years old. I wonder if someone did a reverse Google image search that we couldn't, but unfortunately, because of the way it's like, you know, there it's just show you anything with like, you know, black text against a white background. But like that just doesn't mean anything. It was like just like a generic like piece of paper. It didn't say anything.
People don't share their medical, but literally at this point, I have shared so much with you guys. Like I literally showed you guys.
Haunted oracles. Imagine taking a weight loss drug and still losing the same amount of weight of people taking a shit at the end of the week. I've lost, because like, I don't remember exactly what she's claimed to have lost even in total, because I just genuinely don't care about her weight, despite what people may think about me when I make fatty jokes. But I was sure there was like a time when she lost like 2 pounds in the entire week. And I was like, didn't I lose more than that doing the 5-day water fast? And I am like a third of her weight. Like, I don't want to be super mean and say a quarter of her weight, but you know, maybe. But like it's not that hard to lose weight if you do just kind of focus on it, especially if you do like a strict diet and actually stick to a strict diet, which she's claiming she's both sticking to a super strict diet and also taking a weight loss drug. But apparently she's not losing any faster than, like, I don't know, like you said, someone taking a shit.
Guys, like word for word, all my medical stuff when I was diagnosed with uterine cancer. So at this point, you guys see my A1C is like no biggie. Do you think the snake bites
You didn't even show us it.
would fit? I think it'd be so cool to see you in the snake bites again. LOL.
Oh,
no,
God.
Sadly, like I had snake bites for like 6 years. And I took them out for literally only 8 hours and both of them closed up. So I'm stuck with
I don't believe you. That also doesn't mean you couldn't get them again.
2 holes in my lip, but I can't put the piercings in anymore. And honestly, I don't know.
You could literally just get them re-pierced. I'm pretty sure of that. Also, if they close up that fast, I can only assume it's because of fat.
If I could, because I've chipped my teeth because of the snake bites. What does your provider at the med spa recommend for you with regard to protein? Everybody is different. It is always good to ask your provider.
We've already heard about it. Why is people asking this? She's already done this ridiculous over-the-top protein storyline.
Actually, the whole protein topic actually came from her. That is like where it began. And since then, I've been...
Well, actually, it didn't. It actually started with online people like shit-talking you and like laughing at you and stuff like that. And then you then brought up the protein thing.
Hearing it from literally everybody. She's the one who told me literally during my first appointment, get your protein in, make sure you hit these marks. Always try to eat your protein first.
Get your steps
and
up.
If you're not feeling hungry, still try to get that protein.
Maybe get your steps up. No, we're not talking. Maybe get your steps up.
So yeah, it was definitely her who started the topic, and then I started learning more about it. Anyways, I hope that
And then you started learning more about it? You've done keto. She's claimed that they tried to get her on 600 Pound Life, and she claims she watches 600 Pound Life, knows people who've been on 600 Pound Life, everything like that. But she's now researching protein diets, even though Dr. Nye is always about a high protein diet. But no, guys, because this random person mentioned it to me 2 weeks ago, I finally decided to start looking into protein and what that's all about. Do you see Glitter and Laser's recent crime with it? I think she referenced you, and she definitely didn't reference me in it. Like, she definitely didn't reference me in it. I'm way too small for that. No, I haven't seen it yet. I have seen a few people asking, get back to Glitter and Lasers. My thing is with her, like, she's often very boring because a lot of her things are hauls just over and over again and then going on like cruises. And I feel like, well, I've kind of said a lot of that kind of stuff already. So I kind of leave it a bit of time. But no, I was thinking about getting around to doing it. Maybe this coming week here, I'll try and get a reaction to her. But yes, okay, fantastic, good. Good, we're fine. She's super healthy. I couldn't have called it, guys. What's this one called?
Hello, guys.
What? Not able to increase my semaglutide dose. Increasing my semaglutide... Those are 2 days apart. They're probably filmed on the same day as well. What the fuck? Not able to increase my semaglutide dose. Target grocery haul. Oh, thank God. We haven't had a grocery haul in one video. And food aversion. I don't even want to know what that means. I just don't. Just don't. I guess we're just going to get straight into this. Like I said, I'm on a bit of a timetable here. We're going through it about as fast as hoping to. Maybe-ish so. Hello, potato. Are you baked, fried, or mashed today? Probably baked. I'm going to go with baked. Baked feels about right.
It's a good morning. So it is June 17th. Welcome to a
exciting.
new vlog. Today my hair is half up, half down because it is just annoying.
She uploaded this 6 days ago. It was June 17th. So she is still like a full week behind in her uploads.
And I don't want it up and I don't want it fully down. So it's
oh my God, so interesting.
So today I'm going to be wearing my new Paris Hilton Platinum Rush. I actually have this lotion, random fact. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Then why do you need it?
Okay, guys, so we have
if you already have the lotion, why do you need it as well? Maybe just take a shower. I know that's an alien concept to you, but maybe just take a shower and wash yourself with the lotion.
A Target haul. It is a grocery Target haul. So I literally only need a couple things, but then
I got 7 bags. Okay.
This happened. I know I'm not the only one that happens to. Okay. First things first.
Yeah, but I'm not 600 pounds and willing to lose a foot, like, so.
And I was like, excuse me, ma'am. So these are protein chips. But they're literally made with chicken breasts, egg whites, and bone.
Can you show me the front of it, please?
Bone broth. There was several different flavors. I got the sea salt and vinegar. So
is that all the ingredients are? It's kind of an interesting one. I haven't heard about that. But I eat pork scratchings, and I know, like, probably, to Americans, that probably sounds like disgusting. Pork scratchings are, like, really nice, though. And especially on keto. Pork scratchings are pretty good on keto.
We're definitely going to be trying those. So I'm currently going through a food aversion. Yes, I am. This happens to me. My worst one that I've ever
That's the thing. I'll do what I said. When you try to reverse, like, image search, that kind of stuff, unfortunately, a lot of times you're just going to get, like, anything that is, like, white background with black text on it, you know?
Was, like, little seaweed snacks. I was obsessed for a while. This was back
in
2018. Yeah. And ever since then, like, I can barely even look at a seaweed snack before I feel like I'm literally gonna puke. So you're wondering, what am I having a food aversion to right now?
Everything.
It's like these salami sticks, and you get so many for a serving.
Oh, guys, it was crazy. You remember the way she made, like, salami sticks, like, into an entire storyline for ages, guys? She doesn't even like them anymore. Oh my God, guys, crazy.
And it, like, satisfies me, and I don't feel triggered while I eat them. Isn't that crazy? And
no. Do I need to say anything more? No, you're not interesting because you don't like salami suddenly.
Let me tell you how it happened. So I was excited.
Oh my fucking God.
Because I just went to Trader.
Imagine being so fat and having so little in your fucking life. It's like, guys, do you want to know why I don't eat salami anymore? No one cares.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna have me a little snack. And oh my god, I've never experienced this before, but I opened it.
Sure
and
you have.
A bunch of like white dots on it, and I'm pretty sure it was just like the fat from the salami coming out and like dots, and I don't do dots, and it was just all over. And I was
I've seen you wear dots before.
like, oh my god. So I had to throw them away because like literally it made me ill, even just looking at it. So I was like, okay, I don't like wasting food, but we did what we did. Let's grab a new pack.
God.
Turns out they were all like that. So now I am completely.
That's so crazy. You eat them all the time and magically all of them at the same exact time turned fucking into Dalmatian salami for some reason, guys. Oh, it's so crazy, guys. I'm so glad we've been able to get 2 minutes out of this.
Completely turned off by those things, like disgust, which really sucks. So, you know, we gotta find a different beef steak.
Does it really suck? Like, genuinely, honestly, like, hand on your heart, does it really suck that you just aren't as interested in eating a certain brand of salami right now? Is that it? Do we not have anything else going on in our life? Remember that medical thing you were like hinting at in the last time? Like that? Your giant kidney stone you just forgot to mention for the past 6 vlogs or whatever it is? No. The most pressing thing right now, guys, is I'm really not feeling like eating salami right now.
I really like the what is the brand of it? I don't know. There's a brand of beef stick that I really enjoy, but like Target never has them.
Wow.
It is these Duke's original.
Oh, thank God. I was gonna lose sleep. I was gonna be like, I'm canceling my night out. I can't. How am I meant to go out and enjoy myself when I don't know what salami stick she actually likes from Target?
Recipe is great, but the hot and spicy is my personal fave. These are absolutely delicious. After you open the bag, put it in the fridge, and
so
it's just
nice.
Like bon appetit. So I was like, okay, I'll just try this.
So interesting, bro.
Old Trapper deli style beef sticks. I have no idea. So we're gonna try that.
It looks so
I also love me beef jerky, so I got me my favorite kind, which is just peppered. So I am trying to lessen my carbs. I'm not doing like low carb or anything, but if I can get like.
Bro, you're literally claiming that you're struggling to eat any food at all, and everything you show is high protein. Then you are doing low carb.
A burger with no bun, or replace fries with a salad. I'll do it. But like sometimes I do want just like a little bit of pasta, and I feel safer making pasta at home versus like getting it at a restaurant.
Safer.
So much food. But
in the restaurants they give you too much food. Not like Amber, who like her quantities aren't as like insane as like Foodie Booties, like, but what? Bro, like your own serving dishes too.
If you're at home, I could easily just weigh out a serving and call it a day. So I got some
bro. And then you eat 3 of those servings.
So I got some of them. I just get the
eggs. Got eggs. You got eggs. That's I say it weird.
Eggland's best, which is literally the best. So I got some sirloin steak strips, which is literally just the strips cut up. You can't really tell. Yep. I'm just gonna keep it in this bag.
I was about to say you could probably just open the bag. The bag doesn't even look like it's tied. You can probably just pull it back, bro.
Back for the fridge. But these are just so easy to season, make really tasty, and put in the air fryer. Like
crazy.
And then I got 3 of one of my favorite Amy's. It's just the chili mac bowl, which I add some tapatio to it.
Gross.
And it's so good. So
it does.
I did get 3 of those. Here's the second one. Here's the third one. And
I love she's doing this fucking silly like counting out thing when no one buys it anyway, because we're still only seeing what you're wanting us to see. There could be like already all of those. You could put half your groceries already into the fridge. There could be another 40 bags lying on the ground just out of view right now. Doing this like kind of, see guys, I'm proving you wrong. See, there's only 3 of them here, guys. See, 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. See, I can count sometimes, guys. See, only 3 of them. And then she just goes off screen like an entire mountain just falls on top of her.
Some cottage cheese, small curd.
Oh yeah, we're about to cottage cheese.
Raviolis. I've never tried this before, but it seems like every ravioli I taste, I enjoy. So I know I'm gonna.
You 100% have eaten 4 cheese raviolis before. You 100% have. Stop lying to me.
I don't like it. I got some more shaved Brussels sprouts because I really enjoy these.
Crazy.
Sausage.
Imagine having to cut something in half yourself. I don't get this. I really don't get that. Like, it's not even like a laziness thing. Like, when I said it before about like grating cheese and all, I did have quite a few Americans be like, well, what do you buy like blocks of cheese? It's like, yeah. And then I grate it myself.
I remember the last time I made it.
I'm Deborah.
Saying how I didn't season it and stuff. Girl, I season everything. I'm a seasoner. I got some taco.
Like, okay. I think maybe people are saying you should add other things other than garlic salt. Maybe that's what they're talking about with the seasoning.
Blend shredded cheese.
Oh, they're the fucking cheese. I told you.
Last but not least, I got some chicken sausage in Italian style.
Oh,
and then some Cajun style addoli. Probably pronounced that wrong.
It's just so boring. It's just the same shit. It's like why like I would never be a vlogger, and why I've never really gotten into vloggers before, because I like like potato guy, like what all have you bought recently? Like show us inside your fridge. It would be the same every week, kind of like her. It would be the same every week, but I wouldn't be like, hey guys, bet you're really interested. Like no, not really. Not really.
So that is everything, and now I'm gonna put it all away. Okay, so I just put away all my cold stuff. And I remembered I needed to clean this out. Can you guys please remind me? Because it's like, I'm having a hard time.
Can you guys please remind me? You're the one always opening it to get shit out. You probably should know.
Finding spots, because you guys know, this is my version of a pantry here. So it's like, I can shove
It's a
things,
cupboard.
you know, where they fit, where they see fit here. Like, I used to finish all my food so quickly. So it's like, I wouldn't have all this, like...
You still do. You still fucking do, bro.
Random stuff. Like, I...
Most isn't even food. It's like spices.
Literally am obsessed. You guys, these are so good. But I just have a couple of days. These are from,
sure, bro, I believe it.
It's the tortilla chips, the chili and lime. So freaking good. And I still have this many left.
Sure.
And I still have those popcorn puffs there. Like, these are thin crackers that I bought, like, literally over a month ago. It's just...
Then throw them out, because they're clearly open, so those would be stale. This is why I don't believe you, because you would just throw it out, because if it's like a packet of small crackers you've had for over a month open, then you wouldn't be eating them again. You literally couldn't. They'd be disgusting. So very clearly, that's just a new one. If you still have it and are still eating it. Same with those, like, corn puff things earlier, like, in the back there, that you're pretending it's the same packet from 3 weeks ago. They would be stale by this point. You'd be throwing them out either way.
You know, I don't, like, overindulge like I used to, and it just feels really good to, like, have...
Why doesn't she use the other cabinet for food, Megan? It's because she does. It's probably because she does, and she doesn't want us to see all of the food in that cabinet too.
Tons of little options where I can just like take a bite here and there. I know to like a normal person, they're like, yeah, that's like a normal thing, but for me, you know, it never was. Okay, guys, we do need to...
Do you know what? For how many times she claims to be on diets and claims that they're working like perfectly, I'm going to say, if you listen to her and actually believe what she tells you, you would expect that her normal life is always eating like 300 calories a day because of how often she pretends to be on diets that are working perfectly for her.
This wasn't something that I was going to bring up now because I can't say like the full story around it. I know
then
a lot of people hate when I'm like, there's something going on, I'll tell you about it later, which actually a lot of YouTubers do that.
A lot of YouTubers do that. Actually, no, they don't. Especially not about healthcare, especially not about cancer. Not a lot of YouTubers. Actually, most don't. I really can't think of any off the top of my head. But I don't watch drama bait vloggers, which is what the category she would fall into.
But it's like legitimately true. I'm only sharing this now for like continuity reasons and because I feel like my semaglutide story is something that's like a really big thing in my life right now. So 2 days ago when I took my 5th semaglutide shot, I was supposed to increase my dose. So I was supposed to double the dose that I took for the first 4 weeks. Because what happens is your body gets used to these things. Your body gets used to Ozempic, it gets used to the semaglutide, whatever injection you're using. So usually it's week 5.
That's probably why you should be like losing weight faster. Because eventually, yeah, like you said, your body will get used to it and be less effective. That means you probably should be losing your weight faster because as you lose weight, it gets harder to lose weight because you have to spend more calories to lose a less amount, like a smaller amount of weight. Because eventually, your like basal metabolic rate will drop to such a like small amount that like for her, like 4,000 calories is like her base rate. But like for a normal guy or a normal girl, it's like 2,000, 2,500.
You increase that dose, but I wasn't allowed to, and the reason why is the section that I can't yet say, but when I can tell you guys the reason why I wasn't able to increase it, you'll definitely understand, and I will be telling you guys soon. There's just some T's I gotta cross and some I's I gotta dot, and then you guys will know.
Well, no, you could just say it right now. See, what we think it is this. There you go. But no, she could pretend that she had cancer because she peed one fucking tiny amount of blood at one point, one time, 2 months ago, guys. But no, that's definitely cancer. Definitely, I'm going to put it on my thumbnails. I'm going to act like I have cancer again, guys. I'm going to pretend that I'm dying here. But to increase the semaglutide goes, oh no, I can't speculate on something this serious, guys.
And it's actually a really exciting reason, so it's going to be worth it. But the issue is, I'm not going to be able to increase my dose for 4 more weeks.
Wow.
And that scares me.
I literally saw the title of the next video. So I guess we're lying again. Just again. Oh, Betty Spaghetti, thank you very much for super chat. I really do appreciate it.
And I feel emotional about it because I'm sitting here.
Who the most? LR, Ricada, or DSP? Who the most what?
I've been thinking about food all day long. So the shot that I had on Saturday, obviously, I'm not really feeling it. And it scares me. But I know that it's going to be worth it.
Oh my god. Is she pretending to be like emotional about this? This is the same level of emotion she showed about her fake cancer.
Feeling this for 4 more weeks. Like, I don't want to feel this way. Like, I very
much... who lies the most? LR, Ricada, or DSP? I think ALR. I think ALR probably does. Because ALR actively enjoys it. Like, ALR will lie about literally everything. DSP, I think, probably lies second. Like, Rakid, I think he lies a bit, but I don't think it's, like, as much. Like, I think he's just kind of pathetic, and he's, like, Rakid is caught in, like, a really big issue right now, and that's why he lies so much, so willingly, because he's caught in such a big issue, and especially because he's stupid, and he's online when he probably shouldn't be, because there's an active court case against him. DSP is like a loser who lies for sympathy and attention because he doesn't want to accept any blame, and ALR lies because she likes lying. That's it. She will lie about everything. She'll be eating salami saying, I don't like salami. You guys know me. I'm not a meat girly. As she eats meat. That kind of shit.
I have been so grateful for semaglutide. It has taken away food noise. And food noise is very much just like, you know, the constant thinking of food. Like, what am I going to eat next? Oh my god, I'm hungry. I want something sweet.
I love last time she said food noise. She had to do a wee pose and like, food noise. Because it's like kind of like a silly buzzword that she's saying because she thinks it makes her like interesting and quirky and everything like that. It's kind of like when she says girly pop because she knows everyone hates it. But now when she's saying food noise, she's like, what? The food noise, guys. Like she's trying to be emotional about it now.
I want something salty. I want something crunchy. I want something hard. I don't know. Food noise is very much that. It's just like thinking about food all the time. Like, I don't like that. And semaglutide took that away from me.
Oh my god.
And now it's like, since I didn't get to...
Bro, you've apparently beaten... You wanted praise a minute ago for making good choices, but now you're saying semaglutide took away your desire for bad food.
Increase my dose. I'm over here just like, oh my god, I'm now having to like do this on my own because I'm practically like starting over in a way. And you
imagine you will have to do it on your own. Like once you stop taking Ozempic, I don't know how long you can take Ozempic for because I literally know nothing about Ozempic outside that, you know, people take it to make themselves lose weight. That's all I really know about, including celebrities take it. That's really all I know. But I'm sure you can't take Ozempic forever. So surely, when she's 600 pounds trying to work her way down, she will have to stop it at some point and then have to do the rest herself.
You guys, you will know why soon, so don't worry. But I'm just kind of like expressing my fears right now because I feel like I know, like, if in a week from now I come on here and I explain to you guys, yeah, this last week was really hard because semaglutide, like, you know, I wasn't able to increase my thing, blah, blah, blah. You guys would be like, why didn't you tell us? Like, are you just lying? But I think it's very important that I be...
No, I think everyone will just think you're lying, but everything, because that's just what you do. Like, this weird clickbait thing is why people think you lie, because you're clickbaiting something, especially when we know the next video is like, I increased my dose. So that's why people think you lie. It's just so weird.
Express to you guys that I'm nervous. I'm scared. I'm fearful. I have a little...
You know what? You can cry on camera as many times as you want. People still won't like you. They still won't care about you. They still won't fall for it. They still won't believe you.
Loved just the feeling of just like not wanting to eat because my whole life...
There was someone in Yaba's chat who's been on for 20 years. I didn't think he'd even been around 20 years. You only hear people talking about it recently.
I have turned to food for so many reasons. Sorry.
For so many reasons.
Definitely an emotional eater for sure.
I'm such a... No, really, no. It's almost like Ozempic probably wouldn't help you that much because you're an emotional eater. She's the one who claims she's a binge eating disorder food addict. Like, taking Ozempic, I'm sure it will reduce your want for food, but it's a mental thing, you wanting to eat at that point. You're addicted to it. You're constantly wanting to be taking something up to your mouth. You're constantly wanting to be chewing on something. You constantly want to be, like, eating something. Like, that's why I don't think Ozempic in itself, would that be enough to stop Amber specifically from wanting to eat? And I don't think it would be. Like, even, wasn't it Foodie Beauty who said she had tried Ozempic or had Ozempic before, but she like jumped out of doing it because it like made her feel sick when she ate too much, and she wanted to eat more than she wanted to lose the weight.
Sure, like
most therapy, yeah, pretty much.
Especially people who are bigger, a lot of people turn to food when they're feeling sad or even when they're happy. A lot of people.
Well, are you gonna eat now? Because you're apparently sad right now.
Like it's like congratulations or happy birthday, let's go out to eat. Happy anniversary, let's go out to eat.
Oh my god!
Food is celebrated for so many different reasons.
Food isn't celebrated. Imagine, like, it really shows her mentality. It really shows her fucking mentality. When she's like, food is celebrated. When you go to a birthday party, the food isn't celebrated. What the fuck is she talking about?
You guys definitely get what I'm saying. So even though I have been majority of today.
Louis the 13th Pizza. What? That's an interesting name. Yeah, I agree with you. I have to admit, like, one of the biggest reasons is, like I said, I've been busy, you know. But at the same time, you have limited amount of time, and it's like, well, HoloLive Justice just came out, and I've been really enjoying the new generation. I've been watching all of their streams, or I could sit down and watch 12 minutes of Amber or 4 hours of a fucking panther lady drawing a picture. Oh, which one am I more interested in? It's like, oh, well, 4 hours, please. You know? It's like, Amber's just so fucking dull right now. It's why I keep going like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Because I've got a bunch of like the Time Tito things recorded in the background. I might start releasing them again. Just in the drought once Amber's being like really fucking boring. But like, I don't know, right now, anytime Amber releases a video, I'm generally just like so uninterested. A-chan, come back. A-chan, come back. Please don't leave. But when I saw like the breakup thing, I was like, okay, I'll check it out for the breakup thing.
Still have been on track. So right now it's hard to go off of like true intuition. So I'm just sort of copying what I have been doing for the last month. Just like trying to stay.
The last year, I think like the last year and a half, ever since I started watching you, you have claimed to be honest. But even during the weight loss surgery hour, she claimed all of this stuff before. She claimed she had beaten it all in the same ways before. She claimed she's eating the same ways before. But every single diet is the first time learning about that diet. Every time.
Head frame and still eating the same portions and making the same choices as I have been. Like increasing my dose would have been absolutely incredible. I would have been feeling on top of the world.
Oh,
but
crazy.
right now I'm kind of just like going through the process right now. And I just have to continue staying strong.
Oh, really, Lapa? That's crazy.
So good. I am beginning to notice my weight loss a lot. At first,
her emotions changed on a fucking dime there. Guys, I'm so emotionally. I actually feel really good right now. Just a light switch went.
I really just felt it like in the way that I move or like me sitting in my mom's car. Like it just feels so much better. Or like my breathing or the way that I walk.
How about you show it? Like how about you like stand up? Like I said, like I've said it before, like when most people want to try and lose weight, they usually will take a picture of themselves standing against the same wall and the same clothes or something like that, and a month later they'll take the same picture and exactly the same lighting and everything like that, just to see what they actually look like as everything. Because you don't often notice weight loss in your own body because you're the one living in your body. You just kind of get accustomed to it very quickly. It's other people who will see it first. But Amber's the one who keeps coming up and going, guys, I've lost so much weight. I feel all these changes instantly already. Like a week later, it's so incredible, guys. It's like, but most people said they can't even see it on you.
Now I'm noticing certain clothing.
And yes, she uses filters. I do know that.
My face is looking smaller, and there are just like several things that I am noticing. Like my shoulders just seem like a little more in instead of like out. Like there's just like random little things, and I just want to keep my momentum.
But people should be noticing that, not you.
Up. So we need to get through this month together, and I honestly cannot wait to tell you guys what is in store. It's gonna help me a lot.
So
okay, guys, so it has been a couple hours.
Just abort that conversation right there.
Since I filmed that last clip. And I just want to say I'm feeling better. I think I just needed to like get that off of my chest.
You were apparently fine at the end of the clip.
But like I said at the end of that last clip, like it's all gonna be worth it. I'm okay. I'm just maybe just being a little dramatic. But you guys know that about me.
Starts pulling faces like, guys, because everyone says she's overly dramatic. Do you get it? It's so like I was gonna say sad, but it's not sad because I don't care about it. Like at all. I literally like I know if I opened up on the front page of Google News, Amberlynn Reid, fat YouTuber died, I'd be like, oh, okay, and that'd be it. You know, there'd be no reaction from me. I have no feelings towards Amber like whatsoever. She's just someone to like look and gawk at. But like, it's like her personality is like what other people say about her, and we've always said that with like girlfriends and all. She steals their personality. Like her personality right now is literally just what reaction channels say about her, what people criticize her over. Like she will make sure to throw that in. She'll make sure to reference it. She'll make sure to mention it somehow. She'll strike a pose. Like, you know, she's doing like the, you know, say the line, Bart. She's doing that with all of her videos now. Where she's like, I'm a girly pop. And like pose for the camera, like, because she's like, see, I said the thing. I said the thing. The girly. Remember you guys all say like don't like it? Yeah, I said it. You like the video yet?
I'm pretty dramatic, but I'm good, okay? But this also reminded me that I need to give you an update because if you guys remember this from a few vlogs ago, right now I'm in a lot of pain. I think my kidney stone is moving, like, because my pelvis hurts and I have blood. My urine again. I want to let you guys know that it was only that day that I was experiencing pain and a little bit.
I don't just decide to randomly throw that in some random vlog. I just to remind yourself that every month or so, I think I'll let you guys know about that. So I will always be a victim, blood
in my urine, and I haven't had it since. But I'm telling you, the pain was so bad. And I heard that if you do like a lot of walking, a lot of moving, it can
that's definitely your problem, Amber. It's just too much exercise. Can we fucking not?
Actually help a kidney stone pass. So I'm thinking just because like I've been super active lately, I think I'll make a kidney stone move, and that's honestly the only thing I can think of because your girl was hurting and my urine did not look.
Oh my god, guys, I like exercised too much. At one point my mom was like, oh my god, you're a marathon runner, because I was like jogging and stuff like that. Can we fucking not, bro?
Good.
Jesus
but I mean, I have a 6
Christ.
millimeter kidney stone, so I'm going to be experiencing a little bit of symptoms.
Cringe.
I was going to update you guys in yesterday's vlog, but I totally forgot. That's why I'm doing that now. Memory Amberlynn. My memory is like so bad. Like, random fact about me. I have like
random fact. Am I interesting? Am I interesting? Because I forgot to say something one time. Am I interesting? Because I forgot to say that thing. You know that thing. I forgot to say it. That's crazy, isn't it, guys?
The worst memory ever. Okay, guys. So it is the end of the night. Today's vlog was definitely pretty low-key, laid-back vlog. So I figured I would end it here, but we should do questions of the day. Did she say her hair is thinning due to menopause? Isn't she 33? Yes, I am 33, but in 2020 I was diagnosed with uterine cancer, so I got a full history.
And everyone knows.
Are kind of different, but I feel like they've gotten a lot more extreme.
Oh my god, everyone knows.
Anyways, I am gonna end this vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed.
Is that all she fucking... Really? Bro. Imagine you sit there. I'm okay. 1,132 comments. Girl, you grown to have to get used to feeling hungry or you never going to succeed with the weight loss. I don't know how much longer I can listen to the Kardashian voice. It's so grating to the nerves. It's crazy how she talks a lot but never been said. Nothing being said. I can't read. Homegirl is setting up some Semaglutide to fall for her upcoming binge. There are all these comments talking about like actual things that are happening right now, or things that people are like are actually concerned about or actually think about or anything like that. And she scrolls through all of these and goes like, someone said, oh, stop gaslighting us. I don't have a light on, guys. That's weird. And anyway, she just looks through them to find like the biggest no shit thing that no one cares about. No one fucking cares about. Oh, guys, I'm just going to remind you of cancer. We know. We sat through 2 months straight of you clickbaiting it. We know you had cancer. Jesus fuck. All right, did I lie? Well, narrow that down for me there, love. Okay, so did I lie? Increasing my semaglutide dose. I'm going thrifting. Every single one of these fucking videos is like, am I going to die today? Awful things are happening. And I went to a restaurant. Oh my God, am I going to die today? Awful things are happening. And I went to Target. Oh my God, I'm going to die today. Awful things are happening. Also, I went thrifting. Oh my God, I'm going to die today. Awful things are happening. I went to a birthday party today. Every fucking video. Jesus.
Well, welcome to a new vlog. So
let's
today
go.
Is June 21st. Today is actually my little brother's birthday today. A lot of people don't know this, but I do.
Which one? Which one?
I have 3 brothers, but 2 of them were put into close adoption.
Oh, really? Most people don't know this. That's crazy. Oh, wait, you mentioned literally all the fucking time. You mention it all the time.
And one of them actually found us when he turned 18. This was like 4 years ago. And then the other one, I still don't know where he is, and I hope one day to have a reunion with him because like literally daily I miss him. But that's like a whole other sad topic. But anyways, actually just got out of the shower.
That's like a whole sad topic. I love when you tell me what emotion to feel because I'm not going to feel that.
Anyways, I'm actually about to do my makeup. So first things first, we're going to do the Power Grip Elf Primer.
Oh God.
Doing smooth, normal to dry foundation, which I wear in life.
Sorry.
No. Yes, I have had multiple piercings in the past. I've had snake bites.
She's talking about the fucking eyebrow thing because she's shaking those bedazzled jiggers around. Bro, really? God. Oh, I wasn't expecting like a makeup tutorial at the start again. Oh my God, we even got flashback makeup tutorials. Sorry, guys. You might be interested. I'm not.
Thing is, I'm going to change my clothes.
Oh my God, no!
So next,
I skipped her fucking clothes. She's gonna talk about her hair next.
We need to put on some earrings.
Oh, I'm gonna forget earrings.
Put on my rings.
The
next,
important
we need to
thing.
do something with this hair.
You look like shit.
So this is what I actually wear as a shower cap when I am showering, and I don't want to wash my hair. I only wash my hair twice a week, but I shower daily.
Ruin your life to find out you're Amber's lost brother. Maybe. Maybe I just immediately turned into a hypochondriac the second I found out.
So I like to wear this little guy on my head. Okay, let's do something with my hair.
Bro.
I'm currently doing that thing where I'm like, do I want to wear my hair with the middle part?
Oh my God, this is your personality, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah. So we're just gonna increase her. I was supposed to do it last week, but I was gonna start fresh.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, are you talking about Semaglutide now? Because she's suddenly in different clothes.
Hello, it's like literally my bedtime right now, but I went out.
So the first 3 minutes of this, we're literally like, oh my god, I'm gonna put on some clothes and go out. And then we don't even see her go out. It literally just cuts her in her skivvies.
Oh, and I spent some time out.
Jesus.
And I didn't vlog any of it. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. So I want to do what's right for like the longevity of my YouTube channel. If you guys knew the whole story, then you would understand. But just long story short.
Oh my god. Cringe. That's all I have to say.
We are increasing my dose when I wake up.
Wow.
Which is gonna be in this video. So we're just gonna increase her. I was supposed to do
So you lied about the 4 weeks thing then?
it last week, but I was gonna start fresh this week because of a reason that was gonna be great. But then I was like, what if this isn't good for my channel? Long story short, y'all don't need to know about it. What needs to be known is that
What? It's like I said with the liking to lie thing. Most people don't like lying because it makes people like uncomfortable. Like naturally, people just get uncomfortable when like they have to lie. It's just natural. That's why people say you can read body language, you can see that someone's lying, everything like that. But instead for Amber, she like loves lying. So much so that she's just like, last video, guys, because there's something going on in the background, I can't increase my semaglutide. It has to be another 4 weeks, and I really want to do it. And this one, she's like, actually, I didn't want to do it, guys, but actually, no, I've decided I'm just going to do it anyway. It's like, that doesn't even make sense. Her dosage.
So
Her dosage.
ready for this.
Oh, Felicia, thank you very much for super chat. Good there. Good there. Good there. She don't give a fuck. She's in a really I don't give a fuck kind of mood. Like, she's already been walked and all, because obviously she's going to be left alone for a while when I go out, so I'm assuming she's just tired and doesn't give a fuck. Come here! Nothing.
And shot because this whole last week.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, thinking about food again. And I don't like it. I don't want to think about food no more. So I'm super excited to increase. Let's do it! Hello, hello. It is the next day, June 22nd. People are asking.
It's shots like this, because I remember saying like before, I think she's lost a bit of weight. It's shot like this, and we go, actually, no, she doesn't look like she's lost any weight.
What is this box? It is Batman Lego that I have not yet completed because I have been taking my time.
Yay.
So I'm really enjoying it, and I get like really sad when I finish building a Lego. So today I am increasing my semaglutide dose, and I'm so excited for it. And I'm also gonna go thrifting with my grandma and my mom. So I haven't done that in like, I can't even tell you how long. I didn't.
Are you gonna go look for like a decent lie to fucking explain why you're increasing your semaglutide dose, anything like that? It's like she didn't even like address it. I'm assuming she didn't address it so she could like clickbait it in like a couple episodes time. She's gonna be like, guys, a lot of people have been asking, see the things you guys don't understand, and she's just doing it for that reason, because why else would she not just say like, I know literally yesterday I said I couldn't increase it, but
I didn't get much sleep last night. I stayed awake so late.
Who gets sad finishing a Lego set? What the fuck? Yeah, dude, what I have had like video games before where I've like really enjoyed playing them, and I'm like, I'm gonna be kind of sad when this is over, because I put like 100 hours into it or something like that. It's got an incredible storyline. Oh, it feels kind of like you're finishing a book you really like. Finishing a Lego has none of those emotions, because you're not like, no, this is going to be the last time I see this character. This is going to be the last time I get to experience this world. It's not like that. It's like, it's a Lego. It's literally just a Lego, bro. Buy another one.
And then I woke up early. You know what? That's fine. My fault. I do need to get more melatonin today, so I need to remember that. I only have half of a dose left. Your girl.
Oh, she claims to be like the healthiest person who's ever existed, but she needs like melatonin to sleep. Maybe you have sleep apnea and you're just knocking yourself out with melatonin.
It's more than that.
Oh, there's a fishy! There's fish! Oh, great content. Oh, really good content. Oh, look at the fish! Guy, oh my god, guys, there's even more fish! Oh my god, don't I take it all back? She's a great vlogger. Oh, look at the fish! Oh, it's a plant now. That's not a fish. There's Jesus' mom in the background there, just hanging out.
I put my mom's hair in a high ponytail.
And I haven't seen it yet, so don't be judging.
Look.
Get fucked. Get fucked, Mama Lynn.
It looks alright.
No. Oh my god, let's all fake laugh together, because this is really funny, guys. Oh my god, do you believe that they have a great relationship? Because I do.
Oh, good, like that. Oh, that's the new style.
Eating at that Mexican restaurant again. I thought I remembered that. Ah, you're right there. Plato's Closet. It's Greek? What?
So we're going into Plato's Closet, which I don't know if I've ever been before. Look how adorable.
Jesus, mom in the background. I don't know why. I just started saying it. It kind of came out of my mouth like that.
Barbie shoes.
Oh my god, it's so me.
Like,
that's so me, because I'm a little dainty girly girl. I'm a girly pop. Some people call me a girly pop. Guys, this is like so me. Oh my god, when you look at me, you think Barbie, don't you?
Amber, look. They're super cute. Love.
The filters are lacking there in the sun. What was it? The ponytail thing?
It looks so good. Like,
oh yeah, I see. It is a bit fucking rough looking in. She is, because I was too busy looking at the side pony. Because even like the mom looks visibly different. The mom doesn't even look as cute and youthful anymore. I never thought I'd describe Mama Lynn as cute and youthful. But yeah, it is actually, it's a wee bit fucking rough, bros. Ah, good catch. Good catch.
they're super cute.
Jesus the bread. Rings. Oh, Amber, you've been missing out the entire life. You need more of them. Go on. Wow. I bet they are all shit.
Okay, so currently at the Walmart, I had to get more melatonin.
Is that literally all we saw from the thrifting? Is there's one shoe and some rings? Really? That is. Like, I like going to charity shops. I like going around. I like looking at the DVDs. I like looking at the games and everything like that. It's like there's a shoe and some rings. That's all we saw in the entire thrifting. Admittedly, unless she like lives where 600-pound life is filmed, it's unlikely there's going to be clothes that actually fucking fit her. So I get it wouldn't really work out too well for her. But show us anything. Show us like pictures or movies or DVDs or posters or I don't know, decorations for the house, something like that.
Melatonin.
God.
I also needed to get.
That was not worth putting in title. Exactly. It was like it's a third of the title, and it was 10 seconds of footage.
Some birthday wrapping paper. Some of these keto caramel almond clusters.
Oh,
so
crazy.
good.
Because she's been looking into what protein is recently, guys. You all wouldn't understand. Like, she's like a diet expert. She knows what protein is, guys. You guys wouldn't understand.
But someone just complimented my outfit, and I just thought it was like
literally
I'm like,
who?
Okay, guys. So
There's no one else in the entire store. Stop it.
I'm obsessed with this cup. I've actually been having a protein shake in it every single morning.
Crazy.
Speaking of Starbucks, people are trying to diminish my accomplishments, which happens frequently.
Oh my
I get
God.
it. People want to call me a liar, this and that, because
That's because you like on like fucking 1/3 of this title is increasing my semaglutide dose. In the last video, 1/3 of the title was that you can't do it for 4 weeks. You're a liar.
it's entertaining. But when I went to Starbucks with my mom, I literally said how badly I wanted a Frappuccino, but instead I got water. Please don't get me started on how easy it would have been for me to have a Frappuccino today at Starbucks. But I chose.
Oh my fucking God, are we seriously
freaking
doing
water. Then
another
in the video,
narrative
where my mom
flashback?
showed where they misspelled my name, which I prefer my name to be spelled that way. I think it's super cute. You can see it.
I'm so quirky. I'm deflecting from the criticism by trying to act like I'm really unbothered by it by randomly mentioning how my name was so quirky and so fun. Oh my God, guys.
Says there's 5 items that were ordered.
I go to look for Amberlynn, right?
Okay.
Yes. I saw this in the last one, and I didn't mention it because, well, okay, firstly, like I said, anything to do with her mom, I feel like it is like deliberate. Like I said, her videos nowadays are all like, I'm not a meat girl, instantly eats meat. Oh my God, guys, I have cancer. Actually, I don't. Tee-hee. But do I? Oh no, I actually don't. But do I though? Tee-hee. No, I actually don't. But do I? That shit over and over again. So I looked at this and I saw this, and I was like, okay, what does she want us to look at here? I was like, is it the date? Is it the number of items in the order? Whatever it is. But I saw item 2 of 2, and I was like, okay, well, it's probably that. This is like her coffee and her drink, and she got some other things, and that's the other items in the order. Something like that. Really not overly interesting.
So people were like, you're lying. You didn't just get a water because it says 5 items. Well, if you go back and you look at the vlog, I got a water, so that's 1. My mom.
I love she like expects people. She like gets upset that people like she gets her mom to hold up something and hold it to the camera. Might as well get a big arrow pointing at it, at the 5 items thing. But now she's like, guys, if you went back and scientifically studied my vlog, why would we do that? 1 second, people are obsessive with her. And the next second, she's like, why don't you get super obsessive with me?
Mom also got a water, so that's 2. My mom got an
Where in the vlog did your mom get the water?
iced coffee, so that's 3. I got the cup, so that's 4. And then my mom got these like chocolate coffee espresso things. She was like, I'm gonna take these to work. So that is 5 items. So here's the first one.
Okay.
The second one. And then my mom pans over.
I can't believe we're seriously doing this shit. Where it's like the slow, like reuse of footage over and over again just to get a mid-roll at it.
And here's her espresso thingies. And then
oh my God, is this why? No! I'm good. I'm done. Bye, guys. Goober, we're leaving. We're going home early. I can't. Kitchen. I know, Goober. What the fuck? What the fuck, guys? Is that why she did it? Seriously. Is this why she did it? I remember going, like, why the fuck are we doing this thing? This weird, like, oh, I just happened to be panning around the table for no reason. Oh, whoopsie, guys. Am I just filming the background for some reason? Oh no, whoopsie doopsie, guys. Oh, it's so including life. I can't. This sucks. Bro. Come on, bro. Really?
Here's her water.
Oh my god, embarrassing.
I understand wanting to dismiss my tiny accomplishments or things that I can.
Zero accomplishments. You literally suck at everything, including dieting, including life. Fuck you.
Zero accomplishments. But if I can prove myself, I'm going to. So
if I can prove myself, you literally set it up like that. You're embarrassing yourself. Bro, imagine you go out for a nice coffee with your mom and you're like, "My mom, make sure to film all of these different things, guys." And yeah, who said earlier on, like the drinks thing, it said, yeah, if she got 3 drinks, it would say 3 of 3. So her mom probably had a separate order to her then, based on what we saw there.
Thing there, besides literally the cup and the water, and yeah. So anyways, you guys, I got a new comforter, and I want to show you.
I would be embarrassed.
Look at how freaking cute you
Oh, thank God, we got a Steve Madden-sized comforter. Why did she get a Steve Madden? Isn't Steve Madden the football guy? Isn't it Madden Football? Is that Steve Madden? Am I wrong here? Cherry Blossom Market, thank you very much for the super chat. I do appreciate that. What the fuck? Why did we get Steve Madden? What the fuck?
I can't really see it, actually.
I can see it perfectly,
it
thanks.
comes with, like, some decorative pillows.
Oh my god, guys, how do you think we're going to flash back to this in the future here?
It basically comes with a comforter, which is black like this, and it says Steve
He's
Madden.
a designer? Oh, I was wrong then. I was very wrong then.
All over it.
He's a football guy.
And it comes with this really cute floral pillowcases and sheet set. I'm wanting to, like, just redo my room. I'm kind of bored with it. Over with it.
So
over with
interesting.
It. That's not grammar.
Oh, John Madden. That makes sense, yes.
Erase that part. Act like I never said that. But I just thought this was so adorable because I love Steve Madden. I love the black. And I know I'm not really a floral girly, but I feel like...
Oh my god, guys, she said the thing. She's not usually a floral girly. You know, we're going to skip back. Now, she's going to show jump cuts back to her previous vlogs where she said that before and then do a little dance or something like that and go... Guys, you get it? Because I bought floral and I said I'm not a floral. I'm also not a meat girl. I don't want to eat some meat. I'm crazy, guys.
It kind of goes really cute. And
oh my god,
the bed they had on here, I'm like, okay, I can see that totally being my bed. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie, between only getting a couple hours of sleep last night and plus like the heat is crazy. Wow. It was 97 degrees today.
Crazy, bro.
It's like the mixture of that and then like instead of just taking 1 semaglutide shot, I took 2. Like I just feel, I don't know, pretty tired. So let's do...
I also note that we didn't even get to see the semaglutide shot or anything like that. For her, who's like getting her mom to like film the table randomly so for evidence. Weirdly, we didn't get to see her taking this brand new super dose of semaglutide.
Questions of the day. Why is she squinting when she reads these questions? Amber, go get some glasses.
She's high.
Yeah, you're probably right. I do need glasses. So you called me out. You got me there. Why do you think you need to share any part of your life with anyone no one cares? I think over 200,000 people care.
This video has 30,000 views, bro. I think this video has 30,000 views, bro. And that's not including repeat views and people who are just shitting on you. So if we take out the repeat views and people who are just shitting on you, you have 10 fans. Congratulations. Apparently all of them live in Indianapolis. She lives in one of those places. I think one of those places. She lives in Indiana or Indianapolis. Indiana Jones. Indiana. She lives in Indiana. There you go. I worked it out.
Which I love that. So thank you guys for caring. As a taught artist.
Which I love that. Literally no one likes you. Haha, it's really sad for you.
Why don't you teach yourself how to draw? For real, you seem to have an eye for little details. Thank you for the compliment. And honestly...
Oklahoma? Where did I get Indiana from? God.
I can't draw. Like, I can doodle all day long. It doesn't mean it's great. And I really just do it because it's therapeutic and calming for me and something I enjoy. But
Norman, Oklahoma City. Where did Indiana come from? Where did I get Indiana from?
I could never be an artist. Were those bubbles pet friendly? I really
is that what Yabba is,
yes,
maybe?
They are pet friendly.
That's
Yabba.
It
really says it on their Amazon page. And
where did Indiana Jones come from then?
It also says that it's pet friendly. Because if it wasn't, I wouldn't have done it near Twinkie.
You would have, because you don't care. You would have. Honest to God, I'm amazed you haven't killed like Twinkie on camera yet for a little bit of extra content. I'm amazed. Like, honest to God, she is going to film Twinkie being put down for fucking content at this stage.
You're my cats. Your mom was down 19 pounds last time she updated us, which was a few weeks ago. How much is she down now? She's down a total of 20 pounds, and I'm honestly so proud of her. Do you recommend just getting a puppy pad for my dog on days where I don't want to take him out? No. I think on days where you don't want to take out your dog, you should probably figure...
Yeah, what? Who asked that question? I would love to like look through the comments and find out who asked that question for days that I don't want to take out my dog. It's like, it's unfortunate, but you have a dog. You kind of just need to, because you kind of just need to. Like, if I know I've been like away, if I'm away for like a very long day, I might get one of my mates who's like a neighbor of mine to kind of come over and just let Goober out, you know? And, like maybe feed like the cats, you know? Because like, obviously, like what the fuck?
Figure out like why you're feeling that way. 9 times out of 10, it's probably just like depression, but I'm not Dr. Lynn over here. And when you feel that way, I feel like it's an even more reason to get up and do it. Definitely take your dog.
Who is this from, and why did she write this herself? To try and make it seem like she cares about her animals? Oh, is that why she did it? Is Liddy just her to pretend that she doesn't care about, like, that she actually cares about her animals? Because, see, I'm really nice, and I would always make sure, no matter what has happened to me, I would always make sure my animals get let out.
Dog out, regardless of how you feel. Puppy pads won't do it. Dogs definitely need to get outside, get that fresh air, get a little walking in. And if it is because you're depressed, I think you also should get some fresh air and stuff, because trust me, relatable.
Bro. It was come from from anyone who isn't Amberlynn Reid, the woman who's been depressed for 11 years professionally online.
Well, I've been there. Anyways, I am gonna end this vlog. I'm literally about to go take off my makeup so freaking fast.
Oh, crazy, bro.
And I am going to bed.
Are you not gonna say you're also gonna walk Twinkie, also gonna have a shower, also gonna brush your hair, also gonna brush your teeth? You're not gonna just list all the things that normal humans do, but for some reason you did inform me that you do.
Because I'm so tired. Like, literally only slept 2 hours.
People speculate that she uses puppy pads for Twinkie. I can imagine so. But I don't imagine maybe it's out of laziness. Maybe it is, because you don't get the 600 pounds by getting up occasionally to walk around the room, you know? Okay, good. That's done. We've got one left to go, guys. And yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine for the time. So thank God.
Good morning.
So we are at the most important, serious, heartbreaking, emotional, whatever in the entire world here, guys. She has been broken up with. We broke up. I feel sick. I'm going to a birthday party. Yay! This is so embarrassing. Can you claim to have broken up with someone you've never met? Is that a thing that you can actually claim at that point? My dog would flood out a whole pack of puppy pads. Yeah, I only ever used... See, I was really lucky because I've always got a new dog before like my old one is too old, you know? And then with Goober obviously was like, she was already old when I rescued her, so she was already pretty well trained. But like the old dog, usually if you get like a puppy, the old dog will take the puppy out with them. So if the old dog's getting out, the puppy obviously wants to follow the old dog. He's like, oh bro, where are you going? This looks like fun. And we'll go out with them. And then the old dog pees, and then the new dog's like, oh, is this where we do that? Oh, cool. And then pees as well, and then prays it. So like, I've never really had to use puppy pads too much, you know? It also is kind of handy to be able to, you know, living out in like the country. So you have a bit of area so you can kind of let your dogs out and kind of wander around. So it's not like the city. I realize that people live in like an apartment or something like that. Obviously it'd be a lot more difficult, but for me it is a lot more convenient because obviously I can just open the back door and they can kind of roam around a wee bit.
Good morning. So today is June 23rd. Welcome to my vlog. So today I'm actually going to a birthday party, and then after that I am going to I call him my stepbrother because it's my mom's boyfriend's son, obviously. So
not your stepbrother in any way then, like at all. Like that's fucking cringe. Bro, you're like 33. You're like 33, dude. As we know, Goober just shits in his room, not pees. Exactly. She's never peed indoors. She always just shits upstairs.
When I say step niece and nephew, that's what I mean. It's because my mom and her boyfriend have been together for like 8 years now, and they're planning on getting married and all that.
Longer than she's probably known you for. That's so embarrassing, bro. Bro, it's so cringe. My step niece and my step nephew. That's a weird way of saying that no one loves you and you don't have anyone actually close to you in your life. So you just have to like absorb distant family members and offshoots of family members.
So yeah, anyways, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna film. Like, I don't know. I just want to be like respectful. But I did literally your job. I increased my semaglutide dose.
You already told us that.
And the whole last week, I didn't feel anything because I was supposed to increase it the week before.
She disassociated, guys. It was really sad.
But I didn't. It's a long story. I was like, oh my God, like...
It's a long story. Still not going to tell you. I just keep randomly changing the story over and over again, but it's a long story, guys. It's so crazy, guys. She's making it sound like her body was just like, well, if you don't increase it right now, it's just not going to work now anymore. And she's actually making it sound like your body won't notice or care. Actually, if you didn't actually take the stronger dose for a certain amount of time, wouldn't it like hit you harder?
Like, I'm afraid it's not gonna work. You know, I was like getting into my head.
Why?
But I woke up today feeling a little bit nauseous. So that actually hasn't happened for weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume the semaglutide is going through my body and it is working. Waking up nauseous is not a good feeling, but it's a good feeling knowing that, like,
I thought she said waking up obnoxious. I thought she said that, and I was like, holy shit, she had some self-realization for 1 second there where she realized that she's just really obnoxious.
Like, the increased dosage was worth it because my syringes are all pre-filled. They do it at the med spa for me. So each one has like the first dose on it. Oh, so crazy. Since I had to double it, that means I had to take 2. When I go buy my next vial, I'm definitely just gonna have them leave it in the vial because you do have the option to either leave it in the vial and take it out with the syringe yourself, or they'll just pre-fill it. I just wanted to make it easier for my...
Or they could just do it there. It's not also something like it could do. Is they could literally just do it there for her, but for some reason she decides to go and pick it up each time and then come home and then make her mom do it, which we all know the reason that she's making her mom do it is to force her mom to have a connection with her, because it is a way to try and force, like, mom, I rely on you so much, to try and like trick the mom into being nicer to her.
My mom, because she's the one who does it for me, since I just like literally cannot do it. Like, I cannot imagine putting a needle inside my body. Like, there's just a brain block there.
You literally have already said those exact words before. Holy fuck, bro.
So I'm
going to make a point here, okay? And this isn't being mean or anything like that. And I always say that, and I always go, well, if I have to prefix it like that, probably shouldn't just say it at all. But with Braille, how does a blind person know that this sign is here to find and then and then touch it? I've always been curious about that, especially because it's just like Braille here in the middle. Like, what does that represent? You know, because it's like the same Braille for that one. No, it's not actually. That's a straight line. That's a curved line. Never mind. But it's just like, I'm just always curious anytime I see that. How do you like stumble across it and then go like, this is just some random sign. I'm going to stroke it for a while and say, hopefully this is one of the signs that actually has Braille on it and I don't just look like a weirdo.
Currently at Scissortail Park, and there's just so many things to do here.
And I'm not going to do any of them? Like, oh my god.
Like, it's kind of cool.
It's kind of cool. Immediately does none of it.
Look how freaking pretty it is.
How would they read the top line? Exactly, yeah.
It's so peaceful.
Let's be on our way. You're trying to let her get around. That's what we thought about her.
See, this is what I said about, like, the filters. It's like, it's so much different here. It also doesn't look like she's in, like, because she always describes where she is as, like, kind of sad and grey and wet and rainy and everything like that. And actually, it kind of looks nice out here.
This is Amberlynn Hot.
Yeah.
This is Amberlynn Hot.
Is this, like, actually a birthday party?
Aww.
Hello, dog. Oh my god, that dog is terrified. That dog is genuinely half as thick as her thigh. Oh, look at them eyes. Look at the heterochromia. They're cute. Oh, it's got no tail. It's got a cropped tail for some reason. What?
Hey guys, so obviously this is cement.
What is it? What is it? The Australians? The Shelties? Is that what they're called? The Australian Shepherds? Like, don't have a tail? Is that it? But I'm not sure that breed has like naturally like no tail or a cropped tail.
It's concrete. But then this stuff, I don't know what it is, but like your whole foot goes like.
Imagine being so fat she's never walked on this shit before on like a playground. Like, bro.
In it. It feels like, I don't know, like rubber.
Have you never been to a playground before? Jesus. Okay, is this the filter doing this with her shadow? Why? Look at this. It looks like she's like censored her shadow.
Oh.
See that? It's pixelated. Like,
it is so.
I guess it might be because the ground is like such a weird pattern. It's finding hard to focus, maybe, but it's kind of weird looking down here.
Crazy to me.
See that? I know it's weird. Like, because this is like fairly sharp and like you know, pretty concise. You know, obviously it's filters and all to like smooth it right. But here it's like blocky. You know, it's very artifacty.
Oh no,
it's
like
weird.
Rubber. Oh, it is so crazy to me.
I think it's her hair. I don't think
so. It's honestly so beautiful here. Like, look at that. Stunning.
Oh, stunning. I'm never coming here again.
The phone zooms in so much, you're literally about to see me.
Oh, crazy.
Why do I...
Oh my god, guys, a camera can zoom. That's crazy.
Look so weird.
You look
if anyone is curious, it is 100 degrees today.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, Oklahoma summer... I didn't miss that part because when I lived here when I was 18, it was like the hottest state
for like 6 months. Oh my god.
I've ever lived in. But then when I moved to Tucson, Arizona, I was like, oh, okay. That's freaking hot too. Wow. So by far out of all the states I've lived, Arizona and Oklahoma have...
Like, I come from a place that literally rains like 290 days a year. You know, it rains all the time. It's gloomy. Like, we think it's a hot day if it hits, like, I don't know, like 20 degrees. I don't convert that into freedom units. I have no idea what it is in freedom units. Like, but I've been to New York when it's, like, over 100 degrees. And it's not that big a deal. Maybe it's just like me, but it's not that big a deal. And I'm used to the cold. 100 degrees and she's in a sweater. What an idiot. Yeah, to be fair, she's also like 600 pounds, which isn't very good. Like, I mean, it's like, she should just be losing weight standing outside. Like, it actually should just melt off her. What's the matter, Goobs? What's the matter? Did you wake up finally? What? What? Oh, here she comes. She's coming. Hello, you. Good girl. Blah, 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 blah.
The worst heat I have ever felt in my life. Like, it's crazy. But honestly, I would rather have the heat than like frigid cold, even though when I was younger, I would prefer the cold. And now I prefer the heat if I had to. Oh my god! Because Oklahoma doesn't just have the super hot summers, but
imagine spending like a full fucking minute explaining that. Like, bro, come on.
As the freezing cold winter.
Thanks, Rents.
Well. And I came
I don't do
very
math.
Prepared. I am always getting water, bringing water everywhere with me, especially because when you take semaglutide, you absolutely need to stay hydrated. So
there's a lot of jump cuts going on here. That's all I'm going to say.
Don't forget, like if you're on Ozempic or whatever, keep water with you at all times. Okay, guys.
Summer, it's a yearly thing. Yeah, but it's only a yearly thing if you leave your house. Try to remember, when she was with wifey, she didn't leave her house, like, at all.
I've been home for just a little bit, and honestly, this semaglutide, I don't know what's going on, but I feel just not the greatest. Like,
do you think your girlfriend broke up with you because you're a fucking moan?
Like, just nauseous. And at my stepbrother's house, we had stuffed bell pepper, which is so freaking good, and some mac and cheese, and literally...
Maybe you shouldn't have eaten that if you already felt nauseous from the Ozempic, maybe.
I ate like maybe 4 bites, and I was like, whoa.
How awkward she didn't spend any time with the family. Exactly. Imagine like you're at a birthday party and you're sitting there beside your mom, only talking to your mom, whilst people in the background sit there looking like miserable to be near you. And then the rest of it is you filmed standing alone in a playground. Like, you're standing by yourself in a playground away from everyone else. That's sad.
Like, it literally felt like the fullest I've been in a long time. And I was like,
it's crazy,
this is crazy. Bro. And it's like, I don't know if I'm confusing the full feeling with actually the fact that I just felt like nauseous. I don't know. But just not feeling the greatest because of the shot for sure. But I'm hoping it'll pass.
I love she just assumes it's the shot and not just her incredibly unhealthy diet, lifestyle, everything.
As the days go on. But,
like, why does the big lady smell weird?
And it's kind of sad. Like, I've had a really good day with...
Why does she keep spraying her fanny over and over again with Platinum Rush by Paris Hilton?
With friends and family. But I am pretty sad about something. And a lot of you definitely have guessed it.
Oh my god!
I have an easier time admitting when, like, I fucked something up versus like the person that I was in love with fucking it up.
You have literally always claimed the other person fucked it up.
So it's like, I just don't even want to like go there, discuss it, talk about it, because it's just like a lot.
Is this the reason why the doctor wouldn't let you increase your fucking semaglutide? It's just that coincidentally they both happened at the same time.
And I don't know, it's just easier to keep things like this off a line, but like so many of you have guessed it, and I'm just going to keep hurting privately, and I'm just gonna let it stay that way.
Oh my god.
Because I don't want to sit here and talk about it. I don't. So that's not what's gonna happen on this channel. So I just want to continue.
We broke up. What? What? Why would you include this? Like, at all? If you're just in a minute going to be like, actually, no, we did just break up, guys.
Being happy, independent as I can be, and sticking to my weight loss. I just want to be happy and do good for me. As empty as I feel right now, I want to...
As empty as I feel right now, that's because she didn't eat enough mac and cheese. That's the only reason she feels empty.
Portray myself as someone who feels whole. And,
I'm gonna suffer in silence by myself, guys. I'm a brave warrior. I never come to the internet to complain the second things don't go my way. By the way, I haven't pretended I've had cancer yet this week.
Sometimes it's easier to fake it till you make it type thing. I just love you guys.
Cringe.
And I hope that you guys are having a good day.
I love you guys. You don't. Based on the way you answer any of the comment of the day, you fucking hate us.
I think I'm going to do a lot of journaling right now. So I'm going to do that.
So lame.
I'm going to do it on my little fucking heart out, because
it's so
this is the one I'm actually working on now.
I'm going to write so many poems. Okay, Taylor Swift, calm down.
Oh, I have it in like this thing. That's where I keep all the ones that I completed. Here, let me sit you down.
Is the girlfriend in the room with us right now?
You like literally do not care about this in the slightest. But
oh my god, please don't show us you drawing.
It, so I appreciate that. So I keep it in here just so it like stays.
Guys, the worst thing in the world has ever happened to me. But by the way, have I shown you my coloring book?
Neat.
Please don't.
It doesn't get all wrinkled, but oh wait, yeah, this is what I'm doing now. But I wanted to show you guys the one that I just completed. Well, I don't know if I've actually shown you guys any of.
Isn't there like a super strict sect of like Islam where you can't like replicate anything God has created? You know, so they can't have like pictures of people or anything like that. So it's all their artwork is very abstract, like lines and shapes and shit like that. Does she follow that? Is she actually the real Muslim over Foodie Beauty? Because all of her arts are like when you're like 3 years old and you just put like 3 pens together and just did a big squiggle on the page. Every single one of hers is like that. That was like very much a child. The hardest breakups imaginary ones. I dare you. Do you not see how this woman is suffering right now from the definitely real girlfriend she definitely real hung out with all the time?
These, to be honest. So we'll just do a quick
Look at them.
Glance at them because I know
God, they're all
this is not for everybody.
Oh, you give me a headache.
But this is just, I don't know.
Oh my god. It's like the fucking Hypno Frog from The Simpsons.
And therapeutic for me. Oh. And I just love it so freaking much.
Cool.
I don't know what's going on here, but wanted to try something.
A hellfire. The hellfire that is creeping up to take your toes.
Something different. And then this is the last one that I did.
Wow.
So
crazy.
Yeah. My inspiration for this one is,
don't tell me there's any inspiration. You're literally just doing colored squiggles on a fucking chart.
I just wanted something that like seems summery. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna journal.
Cool, bro. That's all I have to say.
I'm just gonna try to stay as positive as possible and know that sometimes losing someone isn't the end of the world, and that.
Oh, it's so lame. Like, God, it's like I said, it's in the title, so we know she says it at some point. But this, like, you guys have guessed, you know, it's bad things, and they're hard for me, and like things are going on, and like you've lost someone who's close to you. It's like, this is the kind of thing you do the hint at, and then the following video is the admitting it. I
will be okay, even if it does feel like the end of the world. Okay, guys, so I was editing this video, and I saw that I did not have questions of the day at the end.
I saw how fucking embarrassing and cringe I was. Well, actually, she would never notice that.
Of it, so let's definitely do that. If you guys have any questions for me, make sure you put question marks at the end, because that's the only way it gets in this little section of the YouTube studio. Wow. These little hairs are so annoying, but it also makes me happy at the same time, because I wear my hair like
never
this,
existed? No. You just can't.
I've been wearing my hair like that since I was a teenager, so I've lost a lot of hair.
I got very sad when Alistair broke up with my elf and dragon. You just understand how I feel, Amber. I'm trying to think if I have any like comparison with that. I was really upset when Sakura and Kiba didn't hook up. I thought they were a much better pairing than Sakura and Sasuke. I really thought the fan fictions of that were a bit overdone. Kiba would be a much better choice. Like, bro, come on, this is embarrassing. You're an adult.
Hair right here because of it, but it's growing back, so that's a good thing. But it's like annoying right now, you know? Teddy bear coloring books. That's not age appropriate at all. Oh yeah, sorry, we're talking about ALR. So I actually got the coloring books because of a TikToker.
Oh my god, I was waiting for her to fucking pull. Is she gonna show it like it's like ages 2 to 28 or something like that?
I follow who is an adult, just like me. Wow. They actually made that coloring book for adults. Obviously, kids can color it too, but can you start giving credit?
Obviously, we allow kids to use it too. You know, they can step into the cool crowd every once in a while.
To the creators that you copy, like Bobby Goods. I don't even know who Bobby Goods is, so I don't know how I'm copying them, but now I'm curious. Let me know. Does her mom not?
You didn't give credit to the person that you're talking about with the coloring book. You literally just mentioned them there and you said, a person that I follow. You didn't even mention their name there, but you're saying that you, okay.
I have a job.
Whatever,
she does. She has a full-time job. I have to hold you guys because you just fell. Okay, so this next one is kind of long, but I do want to read it. People saying you shouldn't be proud of yourself for losing weight because you're taking an injection, but also actively choosing healthier choices, should also be saying that people who got weight loss surgery shouldn't be proud of themselves either, since they got the surgery and it's physically impossible for them to eat much of anything.
Yeah.
That's the logic they are spreading. It's a bit insulting to me as someone who...
Well, yeah, I'm sure people actually did say that you shouldn't be proud of yourself because it is all medication. Then yeah, people would also feel that you shouldn't be proud of yourself if you just had a surgery that instantly fixed it. I'm sure people do think that, but it's like very different. Like if, for example, I was a 600-pound death fat or something like that, and I went to like 600-pound in life, those people still have to lose weight to actually show that they can actually get the surgery. So you can be proud of yourself that you worked to get the surgery. That's fine. Like I'm proud of myself that I worked hard and I got the surgery, that I was able to like convince a doctor that I was able to do it, that I was fit in the mind and all, I was able to do it, all this kind of stuff. It's a lot better than going like, oh, you just do it like, you know, click your fingers instantly overnight. Why would you be proud of yourself for something you aren't doing? It's like The Matrix. I bet Neo wasn't proud of himself because he knew Kung Fu. Because they downloaded Kung Fu into his brain. So he instantly knew it over, just like there, immediately. He didn't work hard for years and years and years to learn Kung Fu. It got downloaded into him. He can't say, I'm just so proud of myself. I know Kung Fu.
Had weight loss surgery over a decade ago. Do these people not know when to stop judging you and downplaying every little thing you do that's been positive in your life, but yet putting a
What is positive in her life? Like, unironically, what is positive in her life? We can't even claim her fake girlfriend is anymore.
magnifying glass under simple mistakes you've made, even ones from over 8 years ago?
Oh my.
I've never seen you more
Is this a question? Is this a question?
active, independent, positive, happier, level-headed since you've started YouTube than I do now.
That is literally a fucking lie, bro. Come on. Can you stop writing to yourself? It's embarrassing.
I'm proud of you, Amberlynn, and you should be proud of yourself too.
No one
That's
is.
actually super sweet. I appreciate that, and I do get...
What was it? Devon Wright, or whatever the fuck it's called. Did they leave the comment for you?
like what you're saying, because in the same way like an
Insane.
injection helps someone lose weight because it's a tool, so does like weight loss surgery. So downplaying either of those things is probably not a good idea, not a good look in my opinion, because there are choices that I'm making that isn't semaglutide based, you know, like the fact that I haven't drank any soda, like that's been crazy. And I've always turned
You've made that claim numerous times though, and I've always gone back on it, so it's not actually worth any praise.
to THC as a crutch just to make me feel better. And I also have not been doing that. And I do see that 11 people agree with this because there is an 11 thumbs up. So thank you for that.
200,000 people care, actually. By the way, a positive comment that I wrote about myself, that a fan wrote about me, got 11 thumbs up by 10 of my alt accounts. So one person out there, they must have really liked this. Bro, you can't gloat about having 200,000 fans if you're then flexing 11 thumbs up.
I don't think that anyone should be downplaying or dismissing anyone's accomplishments because you never really truly know what someone is going through or how hard it is for them.
Well, fake girlfriend breakups. I can't believe it. She literally... Was I sleeping, guys?
To lose weight regardless of what tool they're using. Anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope that you guys...
You know what tool you should use? Willpower. Was I sleeping, guys? Like, did she say my girlfriend Valentine has broken up with me, guys? She literally said, I don't want to talk about it. I'm just going to suffer alone here. It's hard losing someone, hint, 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 all that shit. But she never even said it. Did she? So we broke up. This might not even be real. This might not even be real. You could be talking about Coldplay. You could be talking about Coldplay broke up. Bro, is that it? Damn, that's so lame. Oh, God, I'm so... Oh, we got through the 4 episodes, guys. It's really thinning. It is really thin. It looks pretty bad. I don't think it's like, any point like going to be nearly as bad as like Foodies. But yeah, it's not looking great right now. She should really just chop it down like to shoulder length and start again. I actually think she cut it to like shoulder length or maybe like here or something like that. Maybe a wee bit higher up. Maybe like, yeah, just that shoulder height. I think it actually kind of looked pretty nice if she actually like wore it well instead of just doing always this side sweep, which doesn't work because she just takes so little care of her hair that it's just all frizzy and sticking out on the other side. So I can't even look at this side because it's like if you mirror her face, like this side looks okay, but then you just like always see this side and you're like, ugh. It's terrible. But yes, guys, I was hoping to be finished at about 5:30. So that is going to be me. I'm going to head out here. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to get very, very drunk. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. I was hoping we would get something. It's not been great recently in the world of Amberlynn Reid, and I don't know, I'm just struggling to find motivation to go play Fortnite. No, I'm going to go out and get drunk. So not overly fun, not overly great. Like I said, I'm kind of just thinking about dropping Amber. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe do like a weekly stream to catch up or something like that. That could maybe be more fun. Who knows? But yes, that's going to be it, guys. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves.